Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this January the 20th, 2026. I'm hoping everybody had a great Tuesday out there so far. But it's a great Tuesday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather. Got the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to take a look at the storm system moving across the country. Your local forecast is included. Current watch and warning advisory map, and we got a winter storm watch also in effect for portions of central U.S. We'll talk about that. Storm Prediction Center outlook. We have a few little general thunderstorms to talk about, and also we're going to take a look at some key messages from the Weather Prediction Center on this upcoming potential major winter storm across the southeastern and south U.S. and then eventually up the I-95 corridor to the northeastern U.S. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. All the lady videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road there, folks. Alright, you can see we got some activity starting to develop over Mexico. This is that storm system slowly developing right here across areas of New Mexico. Also, we got another system here diving into the northern and central U.S. that will continue to kind of combine over the central U.S. and continue to push east. You got more activity across South Canada. Got another storm system here in the western U.S. This system here also will eventually catch up with this system here across Mexico, across the state of Mexico and Texas, and also across the northern U.S. These two will combine, and then that would pretty much from Texas to the East Coast. Alrighty, so let's move on to your local forecast now. We're going to start off with your Wednesday outlook, and it should roll out here in just a few minutes. Okay, here's your Wednesday outlook. Now you can see we got snow flying from New Brunswick to Maine and New Hampshire to New York State, over here to Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, through the Dakotas, Iowa, a little bit of portions of western South Dakota, Montana, and Wyoming. Got some pockets of heavy. We got a pocket of heavy snow over Lake Superior. Got more snow up here in northern Michigan, Lake Huron and Lake Superior. Got some pockets of heavy snow in New York State. Winter weather. Got some mixed precipitation up here in portions of Connecticut to Rhode Island, and again from Pennsylvania to western North Carolina, Tennessee, up to Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky. You're included in that as well, up in portions of California. All right. Thunderstorms and showers over across the east coast of Florida to the Florida Keys, then from southeast Texas to South Texas to the northern Gulf to Louisiana, a little bit in the southern portions of Mississippi as well. Got some shower activity on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and then more activity from Oklahoma to Mississippi to Alabama to portions of Georgia and Tennessee areas as well. Otherwise, pick dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, let's move on to your Thursday outlook now. And it should soon roll out something like this here. Okay, I'm going to start off with what we already got, because I know we got more stuff popping up. Shower activity over southern California down toward the Baja region of California, more over portions of southern Arizona, Arizona and northern state of Mexico. Got thunderstorms and showers for much portion east, central and eastern Texas, that is, southern Oklahoma, and also Louisiana, the Gulf, stretching the portion of Mississippi, even across portions of Florida and Florida Keys. Shower activity from Oklahoma to Alabama to Georgia to portions of South Carolina and portions of North Carolina. We got mixed precipitation in portions of California, snow flying from southern Nevada to Utah to Colorado to portions of Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming, Montana. Also more snow flying from Wisconsin to Michigan to Pennsylvania to New York State, Maine, also toward New Brunswick areas as well. Lake Huron, Lake Superior. Got pockets of heavy snow reported in New York State and also up here Lake Superior. Snow flying over northern Illinois and mixed precipitation over northern Texas, also southern Arizona, also in the portion of Tennessee to North Carolina and Virginia. Got some freezing rain possible over Tennessee and western North Carolina as well for your Thursday. Otherwise, pick dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Thursday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. It should roll out something like this here. Okay, as you can see, we got some air quality alerts over here in areas of Iowa and areas of Oregon. Getting ahead of myself anyway. Also, we got some freezing fog advisory reports in Oregon, Then fog advisory for Central California. Red flag warnings in areas of Wyoming. Colorado. High wind warnings also in effect for Montana. Winter weather advisory for south Montana through north and South Dakota, through portion of Wisconsin, Minnesota, toward Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, also portion of New York State, Pennsylvania, and also into areas of Kentucky. Winter storm warnings also in effect for portion of areas of New York State, also portion of western Michigan. We got winter storm warnings out here, winter storm watches, winter storm watches in effect for portion of Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and also in the portion of Oklahoma. We have frost and freeze products over southern Georgia, northern portion of northern Florida. Wind advisories in North and South Dakota, also Iowa, and also Nebraska. Also we have some, I think it's extreme cold weather watches in effect for portion of Wisconsin, also in Minnesota. Also some extreme cold weather warnings and cold weather advisories also in effect for portion of Minnesota and Wisconsin. Alright, smoke craft advisory, gale warning from Maine all the way down to the Rhode Island coast, east coast of Florida, Florida Key, west coast of Florida, northern California, and then we got storm warnings along the coast of Oregon. Hawaiian Chain Island looks good. Small craft advisory, gale warnings around the Alaska region as well. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. And we have general thunderstorm down here from Houston to Lupton to Shreveport to Jackson to Greenville to Mobile. Not Mobile, Alexandria, Louisiana. Get the head of myself again, but there you go. Just general thunderstorms expected. Alright, latest key message from the Weather Prediction Center. You can see in the blue here, this is snow from Texas all the way to North Carolina, all the way up into Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Long Island, Pennsylvania. You can see ice and freezing rain expected from Texas to Louisiana to Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, portion of North Carolina as well. This is most likely hazard winter type, so there you go. And then you can see here's the percentages. We have about from 5% all the way up to 95%, stretching from portion of Maine to the Carolinas, all the way to Texas, New Mexico, to Arizona, Colorado, and Wyoming. But you can see the pockets of red. That's the anywhere from 60 to 95% anywhere in this area here. Significant winter storm. An expansive winter storm will produce swaths of heavy snow, sleet, freezing rain from the southern Rockies / plains to the mid-south starting Friday and shifting toward the east coast through Sunday. Extreme cold in the wake of this system may prolong snow and ice impacts. Heavy snow. The northern portions of the precipitation shield will consist of heavy snow, most likely from the southern Rockies to south central plains to the east coast through the mid-Atlantic. Snow-covered roads with reduced visibilities among the primary hazards expected. Dangerous ice. Expect broad swaths of freezing rain and sleet expected south of the all snow zone over the southern plains, mid-south, and parts of the Carolinas. Hazardous travel conditions, power outages, and tree damage are likely. Alright, forecast uncertainty. Confidence is high on a storm, but low on the exact storm track. Timing and precipitation amount. Start preparing now for an impactful winter storm, and keep up to date with the latest forecast from your local National Weather Service office. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care, and we'll keep you up to date on this winter storm that's heading from the Central Plains to the East Coast.